MrTranswars96 here with just a video response to Toys 210's contest. So here you go. So all you had to do was to enter the contest was to make a collection video. So that's what I'm doing. So even though I made a collection video not too long ago, there is some different stuff. I did move a few things around, and I did add a couple things, and I also did get some more toys, so they're out now. So this is just my little collection video for 210's contest. So anyway, as you can see, we have the first shelf right here. Definitely it's got some more space. It just has a steel, dark steel, the Legends Rampage, Mixmaster, Barricade, Long Haul, and Legends Long Haul. So yes, I just have some extra space for some random Decepticons, whatever they may be. I'll put them over here. Okay, now, and the next thing is actually, just let's move it over here. We just a pretty empty shelf. This is going to be my shelf for Transformers Prime. Now, I said in my last collection video, my Transformers Prime shelf is going to be way in a different place, but I decided to move it here, just because it's more in the whole kind of Transformers section of my shelf. I just have these two just in-package toys laying on it right now, the two variants. I'm going to hang them up. I'm just waiting to figure out when and where I'm going to hang it up. And then below that, we used to have my Transformers animated shelf, but now we have my Transformers movie Decepticons, because over here, here's where I moved them, and over here is where I had these. So I pretty much took these shelves and switched it, mostly because I only had a few Transformers Prime toys, and they were actually on the bigger shelf. So I decided these guys were crammed on this shelf, so why not switch them, because less stuff for the lesser space and more stuff for the more space. So that's what I did, and that really worked out. I don't know why I didn't think about that in the first place, but whatever. And then as you can see on this wall here, I did hang some stuff up. First stuff that I've ever really hung up for a long time. Just hung up some stuff, the deluxe Frost Giant, as well as the variant Slave Leia, and the what is it, a Legend Soundwave, Dark of the Moon. And then I already had these two up, so that's cool. And now, back to where we started. You go up one, it's my Revenge of the Fallen with a little bit of Dark of the Moon concept series Autobots. So very nice. Have a pretty decent amount of them. Very nice. It's a nice collection. Very good. And now the shelf above this is what's really pretty cool. It is my Green Lantern shelf. As you can see, many Green Lanterns here with the little, there you go. And as you can see, all of my Green Lantern figures. And then of course we have Parallax. This is how I decided to display him. I know that before I had his legs all straightened out, but now I decided just to leave him kind of like this. And he looks really good this way, and I really like him the way that I have him there. So yeah, there's the layering in his mouth, if you can see that a little bit better. I wasn't able to show you that in my actual review of him. But yeah, so very cool. And then we come over here, and we go back down, and we have my Jabba the Hutt stuff. My Jabba the Hutt display was down here, which I decided to move up here. Just because it kind of fit in with the Star Wars things, because when you go over here, I did hang up a Clone Wars figure, the Undead Geonosian, very cool, and here is my whole Clone Wars collection. So, you know, originally what I did was I moved the Transformers Prime stuff, well, I didn't have anything on it, but I moved where I was going to put the Transformers Prime stuff to here, and then I decided, you know, why have Transformers, Star Wars, Transformers, so I decided to switch these two, so that it was Star Wars, and then the Transformers with the rest of the Transformers. So yeah, so that's why I did that. So very cool. Yeah, it's coming along, and Leia lays perfectly just like she did in the movie. Very happy about that on the shelf. Very nice Jabba's palace display. And up here we have Dark of the Moon Dark of the Moon, Revenge of the Fallen and Movie 1 Decepticons. All different kinds. These are just like my main Decepticon toys. They're very cool. Ending with the Devastator. And then we move into my Dark of the Moon Autobots. And very cool. I know a lot of you are going to argue that Sentinel Prime is not an Autobot, but even though he's a villain, I could still consider him an Autobot, because he is. So yeah, so some more stuff. Just all these guys. I even have some repaints like Air Raid in there. The repainted Roadbuster, and in the back there we have the repainted Topspin. So yeah, so there you go. So very nice. And now we just come down and we have the shelf that hasn't changed at all since my last Goody Haul report. I neither got anything or changed anything up. This is still the same as it's been for a long time. Really have not found many Marvel Universe things. I did hang up the Scroll Soldier though, so that's cool. Haven't found any new Marvel Universe. Haven't found any new Spider-Man since my last thing. Definitely didn't find any Thor, of course. Still same with Captain America and Iron Man. So yeah. So now the bottom shelf, this is just my Misfit shelf. I did switch some stuff up. Instead of the Pirates of the Caribbean, I took all that down and I put up the Star Wars, just because Pirates of the Caribbean stuff was too big and it was crowded things. So I decided just to get rid of them and replace it with Star Wars. And we have Tron and Real Steel. Hoping for Wave 2 because I've got plenty of room for it, just really doubt it's going to be released. I think that it's just going to be one of those waves that they just totally drop. So yeah, so there you go. So that is my updated collection video for Toys 210's Goody Haul, or not Goody Haul, contest. So yeah, oh, I forgot to show you the little sound wave. Very cool. So let's just get a grand sculpt of all of this, or scope. Very nice. Let's see how much I can get in. And there we are. So very cool. So that's my my video response to Toys 210's contest video. Thanks for watching.